See, when she first came in, she was attempting to steal the space from her. So what I did, I touched it just to claim it, and I invited her in. When she was in, then I invited her in. So at that moment, I made her wait for the affection. What she was about to do is try to block, right? This is better. I don't want her in front of me. I want her right next to me. That way, she can feel comfortable and approach me however she wants. So now she gets to be sniffed. Her ears are staying back. It's pretty submissive. So that's all really good. And the good thing is when she touched her, she didn't flinch. Typically when they're very sensitive to other dogs sniff, they'll twitch. She didn't. So that's good as well. She's learning to accept being a dog more than anything. They say regardless that they're all pit bulls, they behave like dogs.
Right.
So that's what they have. That's the number one thing we have to focus on is teaching her how to use her nose.
Well, see, she's, like I said, when we go outside, my dogs are standing as close as I'm standing to you. She turns around, she looks at them, and she heads on outside. But that took me probably 3 weeks to get to that point. And then I started leaving her in a crate with the door open as everybody's coming and going. Oh!
She fine pee.
But that was blood.
Was it blood?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's blood.
That's not good, baby girl. To get you on some antibiotics.
Oh, snap, yeah. Hola. Hey, girl. Hola. 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 See? She turned away. She's actually giving her back. That's a little bit of trust. For her to put her head down and drink water with her back facing the dog, that's a step forward. Typically what they would do, they'll go around and they'll drink water like this. They're kind of like a prey animal, right?
Yeah.
Kind of keeping an eye on the predators. So this is good. See, and the thing about basket muzzle, she's still allowed to drink water. She can do everything except bite. So what is going to happen is going to suppress the bite at that moment. And so as she practices more to not bite, then she's going to improve her social skills little by little by little.
Okay.
And if she's able to do this on day one, I mean, a couple more days, she could be running around with other dogs easily.
Okay. Well, I've been very apprehensive because the way I introduce is usually pick 1 or 2 dogs at a time and take that dog in on a leash.
Correct.
And, you know, because all of my dogs are fine around any dogs.
Any dog, good.
All I have to do is go, get away, stop, you know. But I've been very apprehensive. So what I have been doing is with her on a leash.
Somebody came in and took over. She's like, I can relax now.
Well, I'll start it. I'll start it because that's exactly how I do it.
One thing that we could offer you is for her to stay with us, maybe a 15-day stay, improve her skills, and then bring her to you, and us introduce her into your environment and give you all everything that you need for her, right? So that's another option. If you have issues with her, after you go from here.
Go from here,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
Well, you're just telling me what I knew, but I was very apprehensive because I've seen her in action.
yeah, well, look, that got her going.
It sure did. Just normal doggy behavior.
Doggy behavior. Actually, doesn't say she hasn't been around dogs for a while.
She might have never been around dogs
Or that too.
until we pulled her from the shelter.
Look, now she's watching. Now she's taking it in. Now she's learning. But she's still nervous. She's avoiding and looking. Avoiding and looking. And eye contact. That's good. Good girl.
Good girl, Reba.
You did really good. Yeah, those things make her nervous, and that's when she snaps.
She might have been an only dog.
That too. That being a single child can definitely affect you know, sharing space, sharing food, sharing affection. I mean, just anything.
Well, my dogs never share food. She's never been made to share food except in the shelter.
Right. She was at the shelter with other dogs. Yeah, so a lot of times in that environment, you know, things definitely change. But
well, especially when they put 3 and 4 dogs in a very, very small
yeah, no,
space.
and in that environment, it's loud, chaotic. So I can see how that happens.
Reba, I can't believe you, but you're looking at something. What is it?
She's looking at Cherie over there. Either that or squirrels. We have hundreds and hundreds of squirrels on these trees. Yeah, they'll tease the dogs running up and down, especially on the other side of the fence. They'll be running around and the squirrels know where they run and tease the dogs at, you know.
Because why did she give up on her?
She relaxed. She finally relaxed. So when the dog is balanced, everybody's gonna do their thing, but they're gonna mirror her energy. They're gonna feel the need to, in a way, defend themselves. But as we started coming in, they see that she was getting under more control, and so as she was relaxing more, then they started relaxing a lot more.
She wiggling your tail.
And so, yeah, she is. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. See, and we made her wait for the reward. I made her go to a level 0, which is a calm, submissive state.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for being so good. Thank you for being so good. Such a sweet girl. I know you, sweet girl. I know you, sweet girl.
Good girl. Come on, let's go see the girls. Okay, so look. At that moment, when she came out of your personal space, the very first thing she did, she leaned on you, and she looked in that direction. See, so those are the little things also we have to watch when we're first introducing her to the dogs and socializing them. We want to limit the amount of affection until she can be okay with them just hanging out. Then we can introduce something that's much more meaningful to them, which is the affection part.
Okay.
Now we also want to reward, right? But a lot of times that reward can be something quick, you know, something like good girl, right?
Yeah.
Something nice, but keep her in a calm state, because we already know she gets excited and she gets aggressive. So we have to practice keeping her calm until she gets desensitized by just being in a calm environment around dogs. Then the excitement level can go up.
Got her, squirrel.
So you see, yeah, exactly. So look, this is things that she has to learn how to take in when they see squirrels, when they taste things. What's up there? Gina.